The image presents a spider web depicted in a monochromatic scheme, likely in grayscale given the absence of colour. The web is intricately detailed, exhibiting radial symmetry with a central focal point from which numerous concentric circles of webbing emanate. The web is anchored at multiple junctures along its circumference to unseen structures, suggesting it's suspended in a three-dimensional space. The lines are fine and delicate, suggesting a level of fragility, yet their successful capture of small particles and droplets evidences their functional robustness. The precise construction implies a methodical and repetitive process, likely organic in origin, characteristic of arachnid architecture. The web's texture appears silky and gossamer, with slight variations in thickness that could indicate the spider's movement and the tension applied during its creation. The background is indistinct and dark, which makes the web's pattern stand out more prominently. Context. The spider web in this image, while not a product of human artistry, resonates with various art historical and theoretical contexts. For instance, the web could be likened to works of art that emphasize form, pattern, and the relationship between structure and function. In terms of art movements, it can be associated with minimalism for its simplicity and focus on the essential form, free of extraneous detail. In a broader cultural context, spiderwebs have often symbolized concepts such as life's complexity and the interconnectivity of all things, echoing themes in both historical tapestries and contemporary digital art. The image could also be interpreted through the lens of environmental art, where nature itself is seen as an artist, creating forms of both practical utility and aesthetic beauty. The delicate and transient nature of a spiderweb might also reflect themes of ephemerality and the impermanence of life, common in certain periods of art, such as Japanese ukiyo-e prints or in the vanitas paintings of the Baroque period. The meticulous structure of the web can evoke the precision of architectural design, reminding one of the technical drawings and plans used in creating buildings, thus bridging a connection between natural creation and human design. This can bring forth discussions on biomimicry in contemporary design practices, where natural forms inspire sustainable human innovations. In social theory, particularly relating to the concept of the web of society, this image could lead to reflections on how societal structures are woven and maintained, bringing forth conversations on the interconnectedness and fragility of social constructs. For art lovers, by art lovers, share and subscribe.